morning, everybody. I'm doing my transformation Thursday and Friday, but let me tell you why. My son is getting married tomorrow, so I have been going a little bit crazy, burning the candle on all different ends because of the wedding. But here's the transformation that's been going on in my life. And actually, I don't think I did one last week. So please forgive me. It's because of the wedding. Things should be back on track soon, like next week. The wedding will be over. All right. I'm going to put on my dollar store glasses and I'm going to tell you what I think God's are doing in my life this week. And I think it may help you. All right. And maybe some of you may add a chuckle. Maybe you've been feeling the same way. At some points in the transformation Thursday, I thought maybe the girls would accept me because of how busy I am and the way that my personality is. Once I did a personality test at our church, and they said you should either be a politician or like a sales or whatever, which is basically I've always been in like PR type things. So there you go. So I mean, I love it. I mean, it's not like it's like my passion. It's like what God has called me to be and do. And so I think this week, through everything that happened, because I look at the fruit, I feel like I just want to share that God has just told me to embrace who I am again. He didn't tell me that in the past because I've had so many crazy things happen in my life. It's so unbelievable that just crazy things and connections and things that I've made. So, but everybody has to be who they are. And you have to just be the person that God created you to be. By the way, excuse me because I did not shower this morning. We got a bunch of work to do. My mother's going to come stay with me before the wedding. And so I've been rushing around and getting some food ready for the wedding because we're going to be bringing some food. So I'm just rushing to get it all done. I have to go pick up my mother, which is like an hour away, and we're back, and we have to get dinner with her, and then I got to get ready for the wedding, get up early, and all that, wedding. So anyway, I just wanted to share that with you. It's a little bit like laying it out for you guys to let you know that, maybe it was the devil, the enemy, making me feel like the girls might not like me and may not be accepted. Maybe it's just from past things that happened. In the past, you do everything right, and then because you're a top seller, people don't like you because automatically they feel threatened, and you try to be nice to everybody who has the integrity and things that make a top person, but other people don't feel that way. But not saying to be vain. I'm just proud to be humble. It's like, and this is really a funny statement, but all right. It says in the Bible that Moses said, it said in the Bible that Moses was the most humble man on earth. Now, who wrote that? Moses. I think it comes to a point where you realize it's not that you didn't do anything. If it wasn't for God, you wouldn't have done anything because God's the one that makes everything happen anyway. So it's not anything that you're doing. But so that's my transformation Thursday, is to say, don't worry about what other people think about you. Worry about what God thinks about you, what God has called you to do. And, I believe that was live. I think the girls in Transformation Thursday like me. I mean, they did list my link. So I just think that, that things like that can happen. And that's why I'm sharing this, because maybe you were one of those people that for some reason you thought, well, maybe they don't really like me for whatever reason. You might think, maybe I'm too skinny, or maybe I'm too heavy, or maybe they don't like my house, or whatever. But I love you. I promise I do. I look forward to my Transformation Thursday today because it's the day before the wedding. I am watching Transformation Thursday all day on my Roku YouTube channel because I need that extra strength for the wedding. I'm excited, but stress can be good and bad at the same time. It's just, all that stress. snuggle out with the Lord today. Just chill out with my girls, my homies, and enjoy that. Of course, I'll probably be slipping in all the vlogs I watch. You guys are all, my besties too. You guys have been with me. Some of you have been with me since I started in social media, and I care and love you guys. But just be yourself. I've got some exciting news to share too, and I debated about sharing this, but I will. This is kind of part of it. I This has been that week where everybody's been calling me, asking me for stuff, which is really funny because silver and gold have I not? And but there were three situations, maybe I say four situations, four that I was concerned about. And this week, three this week, one another week. But anyway, one anyway, God met all of those needs. One way or the other. And I'm really excited to see how things worked out with that. So I was really happy to see because, I mean, if somebody has a need and I can't fulfill it, I feel devastated. But I have to say that God worked out all the needs with friends and everybody. So I was happy about that. So, and a lot of it I felt wasn't so much, I don't know if I'd say so much needs as it was pressure on me to feel like, am I doing all that I can do? Am I doing right? Or I don't know. Or it is when you're a parent and you want to help somebody. And it wasn't even my son's wedding. It was like people just outside. There was one need in the wedding, but that was taken care of. Because parents do what they can do, and all the people in the wedding party and things. Everybody, that wedding just all came together beautiful. And I have to say, I haven't had a lot of stress. A little bit, but not like I could. But I'm talking about the other three situations, every single one of them. Just like, it pays to pray. It's just a simple, simple, done with it. God takes care of it. It's like, oh, so simple. But God knew all along, prepared those stages behind the scenes, make things happen. So I was really happy to see that, But anyway, I'll just say that, it's funny just, if we just pray, Okay. So that's it. Transforming Thursday. Be yourself. Everybody loves you. Don't buy into lies. And I've learned before that if I do what God has called me to do, things happen. When I try to do something that's not meeting or being who I am, then everybody's unhappy because I know for me, I want to see you. Like Randy Morrison said, before you die, will the real whoever you are, who the real Ruthie Pople, please stand up. Years ago, I came to terms with that, but it did creep up with a little bit this time. It's like, I don't know, those girls might think you're just different because I'm always into PR sales and all that kind of stuff, but I love it. But I also know, too, that God called me into homesteading. God has such a sense of humor. It's like, all right, so now I am living on a backyard farm trying to figure out farming, and I have all these PR skills. Oh, well, but a lot of people are getting into backyard farming, and maybe to help some people that are, maybe they got some farming skills but need to get their channels out or need to learn how to do things. But anyway, enough said. I'll see you guys in my next video. God bless. A little bit of rambling, but it's day before the wedding, so excuse me, guys. I'm getting excited. My son's getting married. So I gotta let you guys go. Gonna watch Transforming Thursdays and some vlogs. I don't watch regular TV. I usually just watch YouTube and for everything, even my news and everything else. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Pray for the wedding. God bless.